What's going on, guys? My name is Sputnik, and today we're watching some more Game of Thrones. Today we're watching Season 3, Episode 2, Dark Wings, Dark Words. Alright, so we had a pretty fun start to the season. In the last episode, nothing too crazy happened, other than someone losing their nipple. It was on this side. But, oh my goodness, yeah. Quick recap time. Daenerys has to make a moral decision between starting her conquest, or her return to her rightful leadership, I should say, with hiring 8,000, yeah, it was 8, right? 8,000 slaves to fight for her, or starting a different way. And luckily, we've seen Sir Barristan Selmy wants to fulfill his oath to her people and lead her to be the rightful king, or the queen, excuse me. Not even Khaleesi, queen, I guess is what she would be returned to being called. But yeah, we see her dragons have grown up a little bit, which is fun. And yeah, though the Dothraki people aren't faring that well, being in a boat, they get all seasick and stuff, it's interesting. It'll be interesting to see how they progress in the story. Then we got very interested in Margery and what the Tyrells, how they'll fare amongst the Lannisters in King's Landing. We saw Joffrey was a little taken aback that she was fine going out and being amongst the people and wasn't scared of them, which is cool. Yeah, who would have known treating humans like humans gets them to respect you more than treating them like they're garbage trash beneath you? Who would have thought? Yeah, which is cool, but I just holding out to understand more of her motivation before, you know, I know her and the Tyrells had that mindset of feeding more, catch more bees with honey or whatnot. So, I don't know, I just hope in the end she has the best of intentions. That would be my hope. Oh yeah, Sir Davos Seaworth. That was an interesting one. Seeing that he was actually alive is crazy to me. It's actually insane. Because I remember I was talking about it during my lessons in becoming a maester and the history and lore lessons. And I was like, yeah, I just can't see where his why they would leave his plot or his arc at that point. Just kill him and his son off there. And I knew there was some fishy going on there, and not just because he is named Seaworth. It's because he's alive still, and he went back to Stannis. And yeah, it's really cool though to see that all their arcs aren't ended after season 2 and instead are moving forward. But yeah, Stannis is disappointing me just as much as yeah, we lost Theon, bro. Or you know, Theon did some bullshit, and yeah, I don't know what is up with Winterfell. They still haven't shown us what happened when Winterfell fell, but it's all covered in smoke, and we see that in the intro too, which is like, why would you allude to that and not bring it to me? So I know the season started out with we had this part with Sam being saved by all the other people. Lord Mormont or whatever, I believe, and all of them were being led. But then I'm like, yeah, and then we had the intro sequence and then the rest of the episode after. So I'm wondering if they'll keep that going for the rest of the season or not. I'm interested to see how that shakes out. But you know what I'm also interested in is you guys subscribing, liking, and commenting on this video, y'all. I greatly appreciate it if you support the channel, if you keep coming back. You know, maybe one of these days, these Game of Thrones videos might get an average of like 1K views or something. That would be, I know, I'm glad you guys are here. If you're seeing this, that means you already came. So that, big props to you. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see, yeah, the views pick up a little bit. Hey, you know, that's all I'm asking y'all. But if you want to support in another way, of course, you can check out the Patreon and check out my uncut reactions over there. We are way ahead over there. We're probably like halfway through season 3, if not more at this point over on the Patreon. So if you're interested, you can check it out for free, or if you want to get access to the full uncut reactions, $5 a month will get you what you need. Other than that, this title of this episode, Dark Wings, Dark Words. It's got to do with the dragons, right? I don't know what Dark Wings would be otherwise. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Dark Wings, Dark Words. But the Dark Words, I'm not sure what those could be. Who was talking about darkness before? What were we talking about darkness? That would have to do with Stannis, right? The Dark Words part of things. Because he talks about dark words. I believe so. Yeah, so Arya, like, oh yeah, they call the people that that I don't agree with the Lord of Light, darkness and dark and all this stuff like that. I wanted to like the Lord of Light stuff, but like you can't just be burning everybody that doesn't agree with you, and that is true. You know, we gotta respect all walks of life, and that includes all is maybe a stretch, but still the ones that don't go about hurting others. Yeah. But anyway, anything else before we go into this episode? Any predictions? I predict that number one, we'll get way more Khaleesi stuff this season, which would be nice. But yeah, I hope Khaleesi does not take the army of 8,000 slaves with one of them with their nipples cut off. That'd be a hope of mine. But yeah, I also hope. Let's hope. I don't know. I hope Joffrey gets more shit thrown at him. That'd be fun. I want that. Yeah. Okay. Let's start season 3, episode 2. Dark Wings, Dark Words. Let's get it. More dreams. We get more of what's his name's dreams. Oh, he's actually so he can walk around in his dreams. Yep, there's the Raven, the 3-eyed bloke. Oh, you gotta take him out now. You're gonna take him out. It's weird seeing him walk around. That's how we always know it's a dream. And I guess the 3-eyed.
Don't think too much, Bran.
His brothers. Who are you?
You can't kill it, you know.
Hey, it's what's his name? Who was in the Mage Runner series? Who are you?
Because the Raven is you.
Oh. Can I kill you then? Who is that? Is that supposed to be Rickon or older?
Hold on.
It's alright, hold on.
Mm-hmm. What did you see in your dream? I love his adoptive parents. They're so sweet.
We need to move. We don't know who might be after us. No
Yeah.
one even knows we're alive.
Let's keep it that way.
My mother always told me you Westerosi were a grim lot. Grim, bearded, stinking barbarians that would...
Did you ever think you'd marry one?
Yeah. Happened a little quick, but I'm happy for them.
Not until I met the king of the grim, bearded, stinking barbarians.
He swept her off her feet. Very cute. And I can't let myself be too happy about anything in this show. I don't trust you, George R.R. Martin.
Let me guess which one is the good news.
Word from Riverrun and Winterfell.
Okay, is Riverrun the people that he is indebted to? Alright, let's hear what happened in
Seen
Winterfell.
him in years.
We'll travel to the funeral together. Lord Bolton will garrison here until we return.
What does garrison mean?
Will I be wearing manacles when I lay my father to rest?
Oh, her dad. Now you feel bad about locking her away, possibly. Ugh, this show is so tough.
They massacred everyone and put the castle to the torch.
Okay. Everyone?
And Bran and Rickon have not been found.
Oh my god.
Have you heard anything from Theon at all?
Because Theon's not in charge. Yeah, you dumb bitch. You dumb fucking bitch. I'm so fucking tired of this man. Is he about to get tortured? It's not even going to be satisfying because I don't like his family either. It's just like, it wouldn't be satisfying. I want him to look Rob in the eye.
What do you want?
I want to do this.
Oh! What the fuck?
Do you know how long it's going to take us to get to
Who
King's
got him? Oh my
Landing?
god, this
Field.
bitch again.
No one enjoys the company of a humorless mute. Trust me on this.
Alright, we're about to make you mute when we cut your tongue out.
I'm sure she'll let me know. She's an honest woman.
True.
For all the good it's done her.
Also true.
How did you come into Lady Stark's service?
You weren't with her at Winterfell.
How do you know?
Because I visited Winterfell.
He's too perceptive. He's too smart.
Were you pledged to Stannis?
Gods no.
Ah, Renly. Really?
He's too smart.
Well, or anything more important than a 12-course meal.
Shut your mouth.
Why?
It's time to cover his mouth up. Why are we still listening to him?
He would have been a wonderful king.
Sounds like you quite fancy it.
I did not fancy him.
Maybe just a little bit.
It's all true about Renly. His proclivities were the worst-kept secret at court. It's a shame the throne isn't made out of cocks. They'd have never got him off it.
Yeah, hilarious.
Don't blame him. No, don't blame you either. Don't get the juice who we love.
Yeah, but you're making fun of him for it. Kingslayer.
Looks like you're safe enough, though. Meaning no offense, milady, but I wouldn't tangle with you.
Buddy, just keep moving. You don't want to.
Blessings to you.
And you.
Oh. Alright. One happy interaction in this whole show where nobody gets hurt or in trouble.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
maybe you're right. What if you're not? What if you tell someone?
No. Stop. Stop the. Stop! Yeah, that was fine. We're all fine. Yeah, don't let him get in your head. He just wants to see you do some bullshit. That's probably the nicest thing we'll see.
I said no flowers.
Isn't that the
Bring others.
Tyrrell's thing?
Flowers. I'm the king.
Yeah, some king you are.
Give it to Margery for her wedding gown. Should be more than enough fabric.
Not you hated it because your body don't look as fire as hers. She is.
Tell me what you think of her, Margery.
I do match.
Joffrey doesn't seem like he likes.
Tyrell's beside us. We'll crush the Northerners.
Yeah. Anyone.
It is a good match, but what do you think of her? She's beautiful and intelligent.
Yeah, but she's not fucked up like the Lannisters.
I only meant that to go out of your way to...
The table in the background looks like a fucking painting.
Boring conversations I've ever had.
I know what he's feeling. I know what it's like to be in a conversation with someone that you know they're always digging for something.
She dresses like a harlot for a reason. She married a traitor and known degenerate like Renly Baratheon for a reason.
She married Renly Baratheon because she was told to.
Mm-hmm.
That's what intelligent women do. What they're told.
Ooh.
You need to ask yourself what
I don't need to do anything.
Yeah. Oh God, there's no love with these Lannisters. That is a fire fit, though. He does look good.
Better.
Red.
Much better.
Draped in red. Is this his clothing for the wedding?
He didn't. He didn't want anything. He just takes an interest because he loved my mother. Men only want one thing from a pretty girl.
Their mothers.
If he does ask you for anything, or try anything, or touch you, I want you to tell me.
Yeah, Littlefinger is a big piece of shit, but he wouldn't do that.
Lady Sansa,
Dolores?
my sister Margery invites you to take the air with her and our grandmother, the Lady Olenna, in the gardens.
Take the air.
May I escort you to them?
Alright. Is it safe? Are they possibly setting Loras up with her? That wouldn't make sense, right?
You take it. You're such a dear.
I'll take my leave.
Oh my God, Marjorie, you better not do some fuck shit. Just be nice to her.
Come.
Oh my God, I just keep waiting for her to be like a huge, like, terribly mean person. I don't know. I want to think they're still...
It is my honor to present my grandmother.
Well,
The Lady Olenna of House Tyrell.
okay, hi, Olenna.
Father liked him, and so did Loras.
Loras is young and very good at knocking men off horses with a stick. That does not make him wise.
Oh, just like a grandmother, dude. Just tell the truth everywhere.
Sansa, think of us.
You might think we have some wits about us. One of us at any rate.
Now I love her.
Now,
Oh, wow.
I want you to tell me the truth.
Alright. So they're getting info. He's dangerous and vile.
Who else would know better? We've heard some troubling tales. Is there any truth to it?
Oh, yeah. Poor Sansa.
Has he a good heart, a gentle hand?
None of
And to
these
be his
traits.
wife. I only want to know what that means.
Oh, yeah.
We're only women here. Tell us the truth.
Yeah.
My father always told the truth.
Yes, he had that reputation, and they named him traitor and took his head.
Yeah.
Joffrey did that.
Yeah.
He said that was mercy.
Exactly.
And he took me up on the walls and made me look at it.
Oh, poor baby.
Please don't make me say any more.
She's terrified, Grandmother. Just look at her.
Speak freely, child.
This is enough, y'all.
You will never betray your confidence, I swear.
I don't trust anybody. Sansa. Ah!
He's a monster.
Oh, Lord.
Oh. That's a pity.
Yeah.
Please don't stop the wedding.
Even so, we thank you for the truth.
Yeah. Tempers their expectations.
Here comes my cheese.
Lord. Number one, this set, that whole set is beautiful. The garden, dear Lord. But yeah, Again, I just want to know the best. I don't. But now they've had the perfect opportunity to betray Sansa and make me even more angry. I just wanted to like Margery. I don't trust anybody. I have trust issues now.
My uncle Edmure has his forces garrisoned there. We need his men.
Unless he's been breeding them.
So they really killed everyone in Winterfell? No way.
Yeah, I speak my mind, Your Grace.
Have you not been speaking your mind, Lord Carstark?
Not yet.
I think you lost this war the day you married her.
Yeah. That. I guess there's something to be said about like your desire for like just fully having your mind on war rather than on love. I guess you can't do both at the same time. Maybe war out of desire for love, but having your love with you the whole way is interesting.
Many years before that, one of the boys came down with the pox.
Damn.
Mr. Lewin said if he made it through the night, he'd live.
Even Westeros has the pox.
Which boy? Jon Snow.
Huh. Yeah, and he's your son.
When my husband brought that baby home from the war, I couldn't bear to look at him. Didn't want to see those brown stranger's eyes staring off at me.
Aww.
So I prayed to the gods. Take him away. Make him die.
How could you? Come here, baby. Come on up.
He got the pox.
Come on up. And then you didn't want him to die. Come on up.
And I knew I was the worst woman who ever lived.
Family, duty, honor, or whatever order it is in. It's still hard to believe Ned did that,
So
but
I prayed to
at least he was honorable enough to, yeah.
Let the boy live.
Yeah.
And I'll love him.
Damn right. It takes losing something to realize how much you valued that thing. I can definitely identify with that.
And he lived.
And he lived.
Yeah. I guess she never met John. No,
And I couldn't keep my promise.
How not? How couldn't she keep
And
it?
everything that's happened since then, all this horror that's come to my family, it's all because I couldn't love a motherless child.
Oh, so she thinks it's because she didn't keep her honor to the gods. Yeah, because she never loved John like that. Which sucks, because John is awesome. He still seems well enough adjusted.
Was it hard for you to kill the half-hand?
What does half-hand mean, guys? Literal half-hand?
I like you, but if you're playing as false, it won't be hard for me to kill you. I've got wildling blood in my veins. These are my people.
Now he's got the less cool outfit.
They speak 7 different languages in my army.
Wow.
The Fens hate the Hornfoots. The Hornfoots hate the Ice River.
Yeah, this reminds me of the people that fought for Tywin and Tyrion.
I told them we were all going to die if we don't get south. Because that's the truth.
Yeah. Damn. So tell the truth. Jeez. I think John is still up in the air. I don't think he actually knows or has like an actual full take.
Below now.
What is this? What are you? What is that? What is going on? Is he turning?
What's wrong with him?
He's a warg.
A warg.
He can enter the mind of animals, see through their eyes.
Oh!
Scouting for us.
But you
Wow.
never met a warg.
Wow. So that's what he is. Bran is a warg. But that dude's doing it while he's standing up. He doesn't even have to be dreaming to do it. That is badass. But also, where's the cutoff of that? Why can't you enter the minds of other humans? Still badass.
Where were you this time?
The fist of the first men.
What did you see?
Dead crows.
A whole bunch of them. All his people dead. Are you talking about the army that what's his name was sending?
It's 200 brothers killed by dead men. And you're still here.
Really? We're talking shit? Is that what gets you going? Talking shit to one of your brothers?
Why don't you lie down and rest for a while, eh? You know you want to.
Sam, punch this motherfucker. What a fucking loser. No! No! Get up, Sam.
Hey.
I still don't know the other friends' names. I gotta know them by now. Since they're actually staying.
Stop. You'll die.
Of course, if you don't stop, you'll probably die.
Yeah. We all got the same ending.
Of course we care.
You left me.
They were scared.
When the White Walkers came, you left me.
You're fat.
And you're slow. We didn't want to die.
So what? I had to tell the truth.
Looks like that piggy is done for.
Yo, shut the fuck up, bro.
Can't we? May as well just go without.
That's enough.
Exactly.
Darling, I forbid you to die.
That's quite a line. Damn right.
Make sure he gets back alive.
Exactly.
If he doesn't, you don't.
Damn right. It's like a parent making the two kids like have to hold hands or some bullshit. I don't know if she can take. Well, it is good that they have his dog, his wolf. Wow, I forget how huge they are. Holy fuck. The dire wolves. And I also forget how compromised he is without having working legs. I just thought they would fix eventually. I guess I saw images of him standing. But that's also because it's his dream power or whatever. Who is this? Is this a real person or not? The dog sees him. And he's got like kind of royal clothing. Who is he? Oh my god.
Not another step.
What a bad boy.
I'm unarmed. That was poor planning.
Damn, all she has is this. Fuck! Who are you? Who are you?
Drop the spear.
We're not losing Osha. We're not losing Osha! Stop! Stop! What? Does it know him? Alright, are you guys good or not? Cause don't just be walking up on us. What do you want?
We've come a long way to find you, Brandon.
Brandon.
And we have much farther to go.
Where are we going? And is this consensual? Do we want to go with you?
If we were going north, we should have come to the Red Fork River by now.
Maybe we're already past it.
It's 100 feet wide.
It could have dried up.
Could be a minstrel.
Shut up.
It's so good to see them again.
Weeper is home with no one there to be
What the fuck?
What's lurking behind that wall? A lion? A wolf?
How did they know?
Don't.
Where'd she get the sword? I guess took it from one of the dead bodies when they were leaving.
Put the sword down, girl.
I guess she's not Arya anymore.
Just keep on singing so we know where you are. Leave us be, and I won't kill you.
Hell yeah.
Generous. You're a dangerous person.
She is.
I like dangerous people.
But I don't like you.
Why are your friends so shy?
How do you know?
The Lords of Westeros want to burn the countryside. We're trying to save it. Now, come on. We'll talk some more over brown bread and stew.
Motherfucker, we just want our freedom.
When I'm done talking, that arrow's falling down on your fat head. Because I'm done talking.
Whoa. What a clean shot. So that's them saying you don't have a choice. Okay. Can we just go where we want to go? We don't need to fight in any brotherhood, y'all.
Half the country's starving, and look at this one.
Yeah.
That's the reason half the country's starving.
Haha, yeah, yeah.
My lion.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, she gotta get the fuck out of here, y'all.
Cannot come here.
He said that while he's smiling like that.
You said I should come to you with any problems.
Did anyone see you?
No.
This is not gonna end well. I'm so sick of this. There should not be this much tension in every scene.
When she spoke with Lord Baelish, his friend warned me about him.
Baelish doesn't have friends. Oh, Roz, the redhead?
Yeah.
How do you know her?
I try to know as many people as I can. Never know which one you'll need.
Yeah. That's why her face looks fucked up.
Well, we shouldn't be judgmental about it.
You fucked her.
Oh, please. All right, yes, I fucked her once. Twice.
Wow.
But since I met you, my lady, I've been with no one else.
Where? Oh, did he fuck Roz at? Yeah, I remember. In Winterfell.
This is cruel and unfair. Cruelly unfair.
Oh, the cruelty. She is so cruel to me.
Mm-hmm. He's such a poor little boy.
Yes.
Shay, get the fuck out of here. Run away as fast as you can. There's no good to come from you being here. Everyone has such fine clothes.
Full of dangerous people. Dangerous people.
Yeah, that is a very enthusiastic way of telling her to stop. Oh no. Okay, she's going
Send her in.
Oh no. Is she gonna talk to her about what Sansa said?
Just wanted to make sure you had everything you need before I left.
That's very thoughtful, Your Grace. I have everything I could want.
Good.
Is he gonna show who he really is?
A military encampment is no place for a lady.
And the bedside of a traitor.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's the real Joffrey.
I would not speak ill of the dead, Your Grace.
You think one ought to speak kindly of a traitor merely because he's had a sword?
Everyone's a traitor. He's so fucking, such a fucking loser.
Wanted to make a child with him. He had so many excuses, so many late-night war councils. He never wanted to try.
Yeah. Oh, now she's gonna try to sway him.
One evening, after he'd had far too much wine to drink, he suggested something.
Oh, now she's changing the history.
Something that sounded very painful and couldn't possibly result in...
Oh, wow. She's saying he wanted to get pegged by her?
No. He was a known degenerate.
The staging of how she walked over and was in front of him pointing it at her and then next to him was so smart. Oh, okay. Now he's a homophobic king, of course. Great, Joffrey.
I just had it made. Probably one of the finest weapons in the Seven Kingdoms.
It's beautiful. Will you show me how it works?
You use this lever to draw the string.
Damn, that thing's dangerous.
The bolt goes here. And then...
She's like a nanny with a fucking child.
And...
Whoa. Right through the eye.
I know a hunt is no place for a woman,
It's
but...
not unheard of.
My father would never let me before I...
You no longer belong to him.
She's so smart, bruh.
Do you want to hold it?
Please.
A lot of symbolism in this scene. She's the one.
I imagine
pulling the
it
trigger.
must be so exciting to squeeze your finger here and watch something die over there.
Yeah, they're talking about the power of ruling as well. No.
Stop!
Tell us the truth.
What are you doing?
About what?
What is this? What is this? What is happening? I can't tell what's happening.
What were you going to do?
I didn't think that far again.
Rule it.
Good. That's very
What are they twisting? What is that? Oh, is it screwing into his feet?
I told
Why did you take Winterfell?
I took it to bring glory to my house and my father.
Damn. I just don't want to even... Just kill him. Torturing him. I don't know what to make of this, y'all.
Please, just take it off.
I mean, you did get a bunch of people slaughtered.
Sister sent me. Yara.
Oh, so Yara gives a fuck about him?
I'll come for you tonight when the castle sleeps. Oh, no, don't go. Please, no, please don't leave me.
So his dad is having him tortured? Wow, that's insane. What a fucking loser. He's so... Oh, that's kind of like what that guy had on his chest, right? But an upside down version of it?
You can get inside his head, see through his eyes.
Still can I?
Only when I'm asleep.
That's how it begins. Until
Ah.
You're a wolf.
There we go.
It's not just wolves. Sometimes in my dreams,
The three-eyed raven.
you've seen it.
We saw them together.
They can go into each other's dream spaces?
Any boy his age who needs his sister to protect him is gonna find himself needing lots of protection.
Oh, Shell, you're really falling into gender norms.
That doesn't mean they're not worth helping.
Indeed. Ooh. Now I like her.
I saw that too.
What else have you seen?
Yeah. And can you choose where you want to see?
Only one thing that matters. You.
Ah. So we want to save you. Good. So they, cool. I guess you got that power at a good time.
How did three young persons such as yourselves, untrained in the art of war, escape from Harrenhal?
Corn Halfhand. No, not Corn Halfhand. Jackin.
Gendry stole his weapons.
Ah. Fought your way out of Harrenhal, I see.
He knows how to use a sword.
Yeah, but what about your friend?
My brother's taught me.
Don't laugh. She's good. Ah, damn it, Arya. You gotta stand by it.
Before you go, allow me to raise a cup to your spirit.
Oh, also, isn't this where what's his name was? Tyrion met Catelyn. Met up with Catelyn. Who is this? Oh, there he is, Sensor.
Aha.
Sensor Clegane.
A hound!
So he fled and got caught.
Go.
Oh, yeah.
What in seven hells are you doing with this?
Oh, no. Why would he tell them? Oh, Lord. So are they... Is the Brotherhood... I can't remember. Should they hate all sides?
It's wonderful to watch you wrestle with these dilemmas. Which will she choose?
Yeah, it's all a game to you, huh, buddy?
Wearing the same shit boots for over a year. This heals through it. There's no...
No. Damn, she got two swords. Here we go. A beautiful space
why some knights felt the need to carry
for a beautiful fight. Let's do it. He's gonna be all fucking... Here we go, here we go, here we go! Alright.
You shouldn't grimace before you lunch.
Ooh.
Enjoy the game.
Not him. I figured he'd be out of, energy and all that stuff by being in chains and enslaved for this long.
If you kill me, you fail Lady Stark. But if you don't kill me...
She just has to disarm you. And she's taking you where you want to go anyway, you dumbass. Push him into the water. Nice. 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 He's getting her tired. Damn, she fully tired him out. Yeah, good job, dummy. Now you've got a bunch of people riding up on you.
Looks like your woman's getting the better of you.
Ha ha.
We enjoy a good fight. Gets our juices flowing. Flayed man of House Bolton. Gruesome for my taste.
They caught him.
You sorry, Sir One?
Ah, he was right too.
I saw him fight at the tourney for Sir
Yeah.
Frey's wedding.
He was right.
Give the man his silver.
I can't blame him.
Enough to buy me a new head?
Yeah.
If the king in the north hears I had the Kingslayer and let him go, he'll be taking it right off. I'd rather he takes yours.
Yeah. King in the North. Here we go, y'all. Oh, they're gonna leave us there. Of course. Uh-huh. What an ending, Nadia. What an ending to the episode. Alright, so that one was more concise. We really just got Arya storyline. We got a little bit of Tyrion. We got Arya, we got King's Landing, and we got Winterfell in quotes, because now Winterfell is on the road in the form of Bran, Dunn, and Rickon. Yeah. I don't know. The huge cliffhanger in this one, because Arya, now Sansa gave her up. The Hound. A lot of people have been caught or captured and whatnot. But yeah. I mean, it's good. I'm glad to see the, what's his name, back in their hands. Jaime back in their hands. But I kind of want... I don't know why I'm listening to music. It's good to see Jaime back in their hands, but I want... I don't know, I want her to be free. Catelyn's a soldier or whatever. I'm already forgetting her name. the large lady, the giant woman. Any big surprises for you, Nadia? Done trying to lick me to death. What did I write down? Oh yeah, the freaking brands. These people, Jojan and Mira Reed, and their father Howland Reed is friends with them. But why would he just send his kids unless he knows they're really powerful? That's the thing. It's so weird because, like, with the power of the site, you see stuff that's happening in the future, but you can't change it, right? Because if he knew that about his father's death or about, yeah, they couldn't. Why didn't they stop Ned from dying? But then this whole plot would have been set in motion. So I guess I understand, but that'll be interesting to see in the future if the site can, if you can know about stuff ahead of time and stop it from happening. That's what I'm really excited to see. Yeah, Astapor is a slave location, but we saw none of that this episode. No Daenerys. Interesting. And then barely. Did we see the giant last episode of this episode? That was, yeah, we saw barely anything with Jon. Really, we just saw them walking in the north. But that's about it. Oh, they're going to go meet up, go after the. Well, there's 200 dead. Are they going to where that guy was scouting out? The guy that's also a warg. We got wargs, we got whites, we got so many different interesting. I say mythological, but is that the right term? Not mythological, but mystical names? I don't know. Mythological makes it seem like a old thing, and or I don't know. Yeah. This episode was pretty straightforward, but yeah, those guys of the Brotherhood, now that they know, oh my god, Arya, you got to be better at like hiding your face. I mean, she did well enough with Littlefinger, with him not seeing her, but God, I can't believe she couldn't hide her face better enough. I literally would have been like this or some shit like that. I don't know, but hopefully that'll be interesting to see how they deal with that. Well, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode of Game of Thrones with me. Yeah, these names right here, listed right here, the Patreon satellite subscribers that support us over on the Patreon, and you guys are watching this weeks ahead of everybody on YouTube. You guys are the super special, awesome people that make this channel what it is today. Y'all make it happen. I like to say, behind the scenes, I say you guys subsidize the Game of Thrones reactions, because Lord knows they don't do as well as the others, but I love them, so they ain't going nowhere, alright? I'm seeing this one through with you guys. I am a seer. I see myself ending, this show. I don't know. It's gonna happen next year. I don't think it wouldn't take me more than a year to finish it. So, yeah. I see that happening in the future. So, yeah, and the site versus being a warg, that's interesting that he has two powers and they coincide. I also love how, yeah, the people in the north, I love how the people in the north are super well versed, I guess, and like all these magical stuff, or it's way more normal in their society versus in Westeros, where everyone is like, which makes me wonder why. Like, why? I get that the giants could be like more of a location-based thing or whatnot, but oh my goodness, yeah, it makes me wonder. Do giant babies come out like super huge? I'm just thinking here, but yeah, I can't wait to see what other mystical, magical stuff shows up that gets me excited. But yeah, that giant had me tripping out, because I remember saying when I watched the first History and Lore, I was like, oh man, it'd be cool to see a giant, but we'll never see that. And then Lore, it's out of nowhere we see one, so there's nothing's off the table at this point. We've got those magical, undying people. I agree, it is exhausting. It is exhausting. This one wants to go on a WALK, but I gotta finish up this reaction first. Do I got anything else? No? Yeah, we also didn't get to see anything to do with... Yeah, what was the episode title again? Because what the fuck does that have to do with anything we saw? Dark Wings, Dark Words. I don't know. I don't know what the wings were there. I don't know where any of that really comes from. The title of this episode. We didn't get any of the Davos Seaworth storyline, Stannis, and any of that. But yeah, I very much see. Oh my goodness! It is good that Sansa gave her the heads up of, about Joffrey, but yeah, I really see her being effective at manipulating him. With people like him, it's all about redirecting their anger towards an external thing or making them out. And it's annoying. You shouldn't have to walk around anybody's big emotions like that, like Joffrey's. But she knows how to play that game, and she knows how to literally treat him like an angry child having a tantrum and just make him think you're always on his side and whatnot. And oh man, I'd love to go on a hunt with you and all this stuff. Yeah, you started that conversation on the opposite side of it. Him with the crossbow in his hand, and by the end, she was holding it with him. And that staging and those actions, those scenes don't say a lot about what's going on in that relationship. I don't know what does. That's an amazing. They communicate so much effectively through the staging of how actors move around in the scenes, and yeah. So much is communicated non-verbally. I love it. And yeah, they got caught up with. And yeah, also, yeah, with Jamie calling that guy recognized us. See, I'm not built for this world. Even I was like, oh, it's a nice man. Let's just leave it at that. But no, he snitched. And I hate how much my allegiance moves around and stuff like that. Number one, Yara trying to save her brother is very sweet, but also, yeah, my allegiance, like, I was like, oh, I hate Jamie and what's her name being out there alone, and now I'm like, I just want to see them saved, but also I don't want him free because he sucks terribly. It's interesting. I want them to get their justice for him, and he just talks so much shit too. He needs to get cut his limbs off. I want to see it. I'm still rooting for us to get his limbs cut off. And then, yeah, with Theon, seeing him tortured, like, yeah, I wanted to see. It was just so pitiful, all of his actions there. He didn't want to get all these people hurt, but lashing out and having that dumb dude in his ear that was telling him, hey, you should go ahead and take it. Don't follow your father's wishes. And then his father having him tortured and shit. Absolutely absurd. And then them, torturing out of him rather than talking to him. I hate his father. And we still haven't even seen his father. I wonder if he'll show up this season at all. I don't know. Interesting. And then he's getting tortured by, so they're just screwing him tightening screws into his feet. That's so fucked. Ugh. The torture in the show. We got a nipple cut off, and now we got foot play. Except it's not play, it's foot torture. Yikes. Yikers. Alright. I think that's it for this episode. Any other thoughts, Nadia? Do you have anything you want to share with the class? Nadia just wants me to, go outside with her, and I understand. We'll make it happen, Nod. We'll make it happen. Alright, I guess I'll see y'all in the next episode. Thanks for watching, folks. What's next?